Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. In today's video it is the 1st of July, so it is check-in day. So as always with these videos, I don't weigh myself, I take progress pictures, measurements, and I have some goal clothing that I try on during the video. Then at the end of the video I will go through the goals that I set for last month and set some new ones for this month, so that is the plan for the video. In terms of how things went last month, as a recap, I think I did pretty well. I tracked my calories pretty much every day, except for like the last, I'd say, few days, at least 4 days. So I've been on track and tracking my calories. I've had a couple of off days during the month, but nothing major, nothing that would sort of take me over maintenance calories, I don't think. So yeah, I think it's been a pretty positive month, so we'll have to see how things go for my check-in that I do today, and we'll see what happens. So I'll come back to you later when I do my goals for the month to sort of discuss how everything went. So we'll do progress shots first as usual. Okay, so we have measurements next, so I will do those. Okay, so no changes in measurements this month. I am not very happy with that. I have tried really hard this month to sort of stick with my calories and things like that. Despite the last sort of few days to a week that I haven't been as on track, I didn't think that that would undo my results as such. So yeah, I can't say I'm not disappointed with that. So yeah, just have to try harder next month. So as always, we have our go try on clothing. So I have a pair of summer trousers that I try on every time, and then I also have a pair of skinny jeans that I try on. So I'm trying them on, comparing them with how they fit last time, so we'll do that. Still, they aren't really going up that far, so that is the summer trousers. They don't have much give in them at all, so I don't expect them to be very lenient. And then summer trousers. I don't want to pull these anymore, but that's how they're fitting. They're stuck right under the bum, which is where my other trousers get stuck as well. So yeah, that is that. Okay, so like I discussed in my previous clips, I didn't lose any measurements this month. I stayed exactly the same, so I am quite disappointed with that. I've been on track most of the month and I've been tracking my calories pretty much every day. I know that I've been over the last couple of days, but I didn't really think that that would affect the results too much, given I've been on track most of the month. What I will say is that I have had a couple of, I would say, positive experiences this month, which is why I'm a bit disappointed. I bought 2 pairs of denim jeans for sort of the summer warmer months, and they were in 2 different colours, the exact same size. It was a blue pair and a black pair, and the blue pair fit, it was a bit snug, and the black pair would not go up at all. Like, I couldn't get it over my butt, and even when I sort of forced it up, there was no way that I was going to fasten it. And then a couple of days later, after I was speaking to a friend, and I was saying that I sort of felt like my stomach, when I pinched it, didn't feel like it had as much fat in there. So I tried on those black shorts again, and they went up straight away and they buttoned, and I thought that that was progress, but obviously it doesn't seem to have equated to measurements. Obviously I know that you're obviously measuring just one part of each part of your body, so there could be sort of other places. Other people may be able to see that in the progress shots that I've taken. I'm going to review them and sort of maybe do a voiceover to sort of compare the two, to see whether I notice any differences myself in that. If I don't, then I don't, but yeah, it's just baffled me a bit because the whole short situation this month. So yeah, it is what it is. I know I've said that a couple of times over the last couple of months. I feel like I've just stalled completely. I'm not making much progress. I know that my calories are correct because obviously I said that I'd weighed myself a couple of months ago to sort of get accurate calories. So I know that my calorie range is correct, so that's not the problem. So maybe I'll just have to bump those down again and be stricter and have less sort of off days, even though my off days aren't really outside my maintenance range. So yeah, just gonna have to keep going and keep pushing through and trying to just make some progress with this. So yeah. Right, so with that out of the way, we've got goals. So all of my goals for last month were exercise orientated. So I wanted to run every other day. That didn't happen. I did run during the month of June, but not as consistently as I would like. I'm really struggling with running and sort of toying with the idea of just giving it up for now, because it's really annoying me that I'm not making any progress with that at all. In fact, sometimes I feel like I'm going backwards, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that at the moment. So the aim for this month will still be to try and run every other day. We'll see how that goes, but I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. I had my 10,000 steps a day, which I've still been doing consistently. I've been doing that for 4 months now. So that's going really well. I'm still doing the 10,000 steps. The other one was to make sure I got my 3 gym guide days a week, which I haven't been doing. I think I've been at least getting 2, which is fine with me. I will hope to get 3 this month, every single week. And the last thing was my skipping. So I was doing a challenge to skip every day, 1,000 skips a day for the whole month of June, and I did successfully do that. I went out, rain or shine, I did it in the gym and when it was hot and things like that. So I got it done and I'm actually really pleased with that. I do feel like I've improved a lot with that. I will have a video coming out soon, sort of recapping the sort of month as a whole for skipping every day, so keep an eye out for that, but I won't really go into too much detail on that or give too much away. So yeah, that went really well, so I'm quite happy with that. So even though my sort of exercise was up last month, it didn't seem to really affect my measurements, so I'm going to have to sort of switch things up calorie wise and see whether I can get myself moving again. So yeah, this month will be for goals to track every day. Regardless of what I eat, I need to make sure that I track it in the NutriCheck app, and stay in the lower range of calories that I've set. I've set a range of between 1800 and 2000 calories a day, and I want to try and stay as close to 1800 as I can for this month. So we'll have to see how that goes. I obviously won't be doing my skipping. I'll be doing my walking, still doing 10,000 steps a day. I'm joining Derek's journey, his step challenge for this month, so I'll try and sort of increase my steps a bit to get those in. But I'll be consistently at least doing 10k steps a day, so that's fine. Running, as I've mentioned, I will attempt to do every other day. We'll see how that goes. But the other challenge that I have set, because I like setting little challenges for myself for each month, gives me something to sort of aim for. I have a friend that I've agreed to do a challenge with, and it's going to be push-ups. So one of my goals at the end of the month is to be able to do 10 full push-ups, and I'm absolutely nowhere near that. I can't even do one at the moment. I haven't really been focusing on it too much, so I'm going to have a goal focused on that for this month. So the minimum that I'm going to do for push-ups is 20 a day, but I want to aim for 50 as my high goal. 20 will be if I'm so sore that it's taken me a long time to get through it, but the aim will be 50 a day, so we'll see how that goes. I've got my 50 to do today. I actually forgot before I filmed the video, so I do have to get those done. But yeah, that is it for goals, so just have to see how it goes for the month of July. Hopefully it will be a bit better than June. Like I said, I have had positive experiences this month, so it's not been a complete letdown. It would have just been nice if the measurements came down to sort of show that progress that I've been making this month. So yeah, just gonna have to keep pushing and keep fighting, and we'll get there eventually. So yeah, that's it for the video. If you like the video, show your support, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Just want to say a quick thank you to everyone. I hit 1,000 subscribers on the 21st of June, so I'm very, very pleased with that, and I'm thankful for every single one of you that has subscribed and subscribed since then. I really appreciate everyone and all of your support, so thank you very much. But yeah, subscribe if you want to see more videos, if you're new. Otherwise, I hope you're all staying safe and well. I hope you all have a good weekend, whenever it is that you're watching this, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye.